What's going on, everyone? So today we're gonna use the Lone Star Grillz 24x40, and we're gonna go ahead and do a reverse sear on a Cowboy steak. Now this Cowboy steak is a little over 3 pounds or so from Snake River Farms, gold grade, whatever. And so right now we're preparing the charcoal with the chimney, and we're gonna light it up here in a bit. We're also gonna use actual splits on this cook, and if I had to take a guess, about 12x4 or so, give or take. So follow us along and we'll go ahead and get this thing going. Alrighty guys, so it looks like we got a good fire going on right now. Let's go ahead and close this lid so we can get a good draft going. This is gonna be for the meat. There we go. Let's go ahead and create a draft, guys. There we go. Stack is wide open. So give us a bit and let's see how it starts drafting. Look at that fire, guys. All right, we'll be back, guys. Look at what we got here, boys. We got Snake River Farms gold grade Wagyu Cowboy steak. Look at how thick this thing is, man. Look at that. So this thing says that we are at 214, 228, just about right. Now you guys already know, you've been watching this channel for a bit, we like this. Holy cow, man, that's what it is. We're gonna go liberal with this. Yeah, there we go. Just took it off the fridge. I know it's gonna get messy, but you know what? I got a garden hose right over here that I can wash it all off. Yeah. So whatever. My wife's probably gonna kill my but you know what? I don't care because I'm excited. There we go, guys. All right. Temperature is 200 here. 200 there. I adjusted the tuning plate just a little bit to see if it helps. So we'll see what happens, guys. Give me a little bit because I can't use just one hand to go ahead and put this in there. I gotta put the meat probe in there, gotta do all this stuff and then put it right in there. All right, guys, so see you in a bit. Alrighty, guys, sorry about all of these cicadas. I think that's how they're called. Anyways, so those split size are working magic for me. Fantastic. Like I said, this might not work for everyone, but it's definitely working for me. Our ambient temperatures is high in the 90s. Let's go ahead and take a look at the fire that we got going on. Oh yeah, you see that? I'm gonna go ahead and have to add a split here in a second. I got it right over there. This is just a size about 12 inches by 4 or so, give or take 10 to 12 inches by 4, but it seems to be doing pretty good. So I'll add that split here in a bit. Let's see over here. We are at 225 right over here. 220, so about 5 degrees difference. Alrighty, folks, let's go ahead and add that split. Yeah, this thing is dying already. So we'll let it catch a little bit. In the meantime, I got another split right over here. We'll just, like I said, guys, these aren't big splits by any means, but they seem to be working very, very well for me. So like I said, it may not be working for you, you know, that might not work for you, so that's why you got to experiment with it. Okay, it's starting to catch. I'm gonna leave it maybe about an inch gap or so. All right, guys, we'll be back in a bit. Man, that big piece of steak, man. It's taking longer than expected. Let me go ahead and throw this log before we run out. There we go. Preheat. Okay, seems to catch well. I'll put this one right over here. Like I said, guys, smaller splits for me seems to be working well. These smaller splits seem to be lasting, I want to say maybe about 35 minutes or so, 35-40, but then again, you know, they are smaller. Let me go ahead and close it up. They are smaller, so keep that in mind. But temperature seems to be doing well. This one is about 205. This one is about 200. InkBird says 220 versus 226. So that's pretty good, guys. That is pretty good. All right, guys. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is once it reaches about 130 degrees, we're gonna go ahead and do the sear action right in here on the griddle. Never had it before, but a lot of people seem to say that the griddle sear is the most even sear. So we'll go ahead and give it a shot. All right, guys, we'll be back. Man, this big piece of steak is taking forever, man. But I think this is gonna be the last split we use. Let's go ahead and put it in there. There you go. I think that's gonna be internal temperature is about 104, I think. Let's go ahead and take it out. Take a look at it. 235, 244, 106 internal temperature. This is about 224. This is about 230. There you go. And in here, this is gonna be about like a 9-degree difference. That's at the grate. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, folks. So it looks like I got the hang of this thing. So I'm using about half-size splits. Well, I'm not sure if they're half-size, but they're about 12 inches or so, 12, 13 inches by 4 inches splits. That seems to be doing a very good job. So I'm averaging on each split, I'm averaging about 35 to 40 minutes or so. Then again, they're a lot smaller, so you know, it is what it is. I'm sure with a bigger split it would last a bit longer. The problem with that is that the temperature just goes up too high and I have to start adjusting the vent up a bit. But with these size splits, I just toss it in. I leave every single vent open. Bottom vent, top vent, good to go. I don't have to worry about anything. It cruises along. The InkBird says that it cruises along around 245 for the left side and about 250 on the right side. Right side being by the firebox. So that's really good. It's about 5 to 8 degree difference, sometimes 10, but not really. So that works best for me. But then again, I'm in deep South Texas, down here in the RGV. So yours might be different. Just test it out. But so far, I'm really enjoying this. It's been great. It's about to hit about 130 degrees right now internal temp. So we're gonna go ahead and start doing the sear action. Alrighty, gents. So this thing says 245, about 245. Grill grate temperature 263, 267, so it's about 4 degrees. Can't ask for anything better than that. Let's go ahead and take a look, see what we got. Oh man, look at this. Guys, if you guys can smell this, it's incredible. Sorry about that, InkBird. There we go. Put it down here. There we go. Now let's go ahead and test it out. Oh yeah, she's done. Now it's time for the sear action. Alright, y'all ready? I wonder if I press on this thing, we're gonna get more sear. I'll flip it here in a bit. And if we still don't have a really good sear, I'll go ahead and just use the lid to go ahead and kind of like pound it down a little bit. And see how that goes. We got somewhat of a crust. Let's go ahead and close this thing down, see if it crushes it. There we go. Think that's good? Let's go ahead and see. That was alright. Let's have it one more time. I'll leave it down there for a little bit more. There we go. So I have it with the weight down. It's going to sear on both sides because both plates are hot as hell. We'll give it a bit, guys. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that, guys. Oh, look at that. That looks great. Oh, man, that thing looks great. Let me put it into this spot right over here. There we go. That spot is a little bit on the hotter side because that's where the fire is. Let me crush it down some more. Let me crush it down some more. Yeah, hear that? Alright, let's see what we got. Just flip it over. Oh, look at that, guys. Oh, look at that, look at that. Outstanding, and the temperatures are still the same, man. This thing is about 250. This thing is about 245. Oh, man. I love this thing. Alright, it's time to go ahead and let it rest and taste it out. Guys, be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. Really appreciate it. We're getting close to 1,000, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Guys, we just let this thing rest already a little bit. You can see all the juices down there, man. Yeah. Got the Dalstrong knife. I'll go ahead and put this on the description below so you guys can go ahead and get some one of these. All right. Bone is out. Let's go ahead and take a look at the center. Ooh, you already know that that's a good sign right there. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that, guys. Come on and zoom in. Look at that, guys. Woo! Sorry about that, man. I'm just excited. The way that we did the reverse here on this thing is amazing, guys. I'm excited. I'm like a kid. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah. Let me get a little piece right there. Yeah. Bruh. This smells great. Let's go ahead and taste it out. Mmm. Bruh. Mmm. Okay. Wow. Okay. So the smoke flavor is different, obviously, because it's an offset. It's more a refined smoke. You know, with the Pit Boss, you get smoke flavor, okay. You know, but it's more raw. Kamado, even though I have, you know, I'm using the same wood and everything on the Kamado, it's great. But it's not as pure, I guess you would say, as this one. Let me go ahead and get me another bite. Let me go ahead and get me another bite. Oh, like butter. Mmm. Bro. The smoke is just more pure, I guess. Mmm. I'm not saying that the Pit Boss or the Kamado, they have dirty smoke. It's just different, right? It's a different type of smoke. And what I mean by that is, I don't know. I mean, to me, this is more refined, right? It's a more refined smoke. So, I guess that's going to be it, guys. The sear action, guys. Oh, look at all this juice. Guys, the sear action on this thing is fantastic. I've never used a grill to go ahead and do the sear. But hey, I put that down in there and I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and close it down a little bit. And sure enough, it worked. All right, guys. Be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, give it a like, and let us know in the comment section what else you guys want us to do, and we'll see you in the next one.